Super Witches are crazy strong. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can get those 3 stars with the Super Witches.
3, 2, 1, go!
If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I got 4 different examples for you, and you're going to want to hang in there to the last one because I have saved the best, the most creative attack for last. I could not even believe it when I saw it. Man, his Grand Warden needs to get that cannon down so he doesn't have to use a rage. He used 5 lightnings, 1 quake to go ahead and zap this scatter shot compartment over here. Grand Warden's going to continue this part of the funnel. This is a good section to funnel because you've already got some dead space in here. Super Witches can't reach anything past that, so they're going to ignore it, and they're going to continue going in. Now, when he zapped this second layer funnel in there, he just had to send his king in here to go ahead and clean up this trash. That way he's got a nice funnel from this side of the base in there. Now, if you look what he's got left, man, he's able to drop those Super Witches, and they're going straight through the core of this base. This is going to be really nice. He's got some wall breakers. He's going to use a rage to kind of aid, make sure the wall breakers get both compartments open. That's really important. That way something can reach this scatter shot from this compartment. None of those troops can quite reach that scatter shot. Now, he's got a blimp coming in for the town hall. It is the blimp's responsibility to get that town hall taken out. He's got some super goblins in there along with some filler designed to prevent traps from killing those super goblins before they can get that town hall down. Now we got town hall down, we got both scatter shots down. Now he's got the jump leading into the back half of the base. Looks like Super Witches are trying to break through the wall, so he's going to give them a rage so those big boy skeletons can get through it just a little bit faster. These witches are so hard to stop, man. They are crazy strong. About the only thing that you really have to worry about on these attacks, other than funneling, is gonna be time. Gotta make sure you have some cleanup troops available to help get it done in time. They're very powerful, but they're very slow. Nice value out of that Royal Champion over there on that side there with that multi-target Inferno. The Skellies are gonna hold her up, but it doesn't kill her right away. She actually manages to take out that multi-target Inferno there. If it had been a single, she would have been fried quite a while ago, and that Inferno would still be up. Now, he's got a bit of an uphill battle. These wizards are going to die to this archer tower. He had to send a wizard all the way from over here to make sure he got this storage down in time. Super Witches and the Queen are going to be racing. He's got more than enough troops, more than enough power to finish this attack, but got to make sure you bring enough cleanup to get it done in time. Next up, we got my buddy Clint Beastwood going in on this attack. This one is a little bit more of a usual plan. What he's going to do is he's going to zap this right here and then use the Warden to clear this stuff right there. That way we've got a nice funnel into this part of the base. Now for the other side, he's going to have to do some funneling out here as well, so I'd expect to see King and the Siege Barracks come down around here. Go ahead and get this stuff funneled. That way Super Witches can go straight into the core right towards that town hall. Now, Grand Warden has got his side of the funnel pretty well established up there. We're going to go to ×2. Now, King and Siege Barracks are coming down. It's going to be time to drop those Super Witches. There we go. We see the Super Witches coming down up top. Now, look, he's got 7 regular wall breakers in this composition, and I love what he does with the wall breakers here. Do you guys think he can get through all 3 of these layers of walls with wall breakers? Let's see, man. Here we go. He's only got 7. He drops them all. He's going to use the Grand Warden ability to make sure none of them die early, and then he's going to rage them so he gets more value out of the last couple groups of wall breakers there. And because he does that, he gets all 3 layers of that wall broken open. Beautiful value right there. Now, if he had fallen short, he could have just dropped the jump right here to get in this last compartment and also open up access to this multi-target Inferno. Super Witches are doing great in towards the town hall. Beautiful thing about them, they're strong enough. You don't have to save the Grand Warden ability. The Grand Warden ability's already been used. They're about to eat this town hall blast. Boom! Not even down to half health. That's how powerful these Super Witches are. Now check this out. He's got the Royal Champion coming in up here. Royal Champion's main target looks to be this Eagle Artillery, and that's going to be some great value. If you got to end on the Eagle Artillery, even Super Witches, they're going to have a hard time of it if they're eating eagle shots through the whole attack. If the healers stick with them, then they're going to be fine even throughout the eagle shots. But if they lose those healers halfway through or towards the end of the attack, of course, they're going to be vulnerable if they get targeted multiple times by an Eagle Artillery. Royal Champion is going to go down to the BK, but since she already got that Eagle Artillery taken out, it was still a pretty good place to drop her there, getting some really good value in that Eagle Artillery, even if the scatter shot is still untouched and you have to end on it. Look at all these Super Witches, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 super witches left. He has only lost one of his super witches so far, dude. Are you kidding me? Queen just now pops her ability to get through that BK a little faster. Looks like this queen's going to be going down. That scatter shot really has it in for her. But with this many super witches and big boys, they're a strong, tanky troop. Needed an extra attack for this vid, so I thought I'd throw in one of my Legends attacks. Now, I usually like to zap scatter shots, but if I zap this compartment right here, that's going to give me much better pathing. And then I'm going to use my Grand Warden right here. Go ahead and take out the rest of this buildings right there. That way I can send super witches straight in towards the town hall. So let's see how this is going to go down. I always drop my Warden first, as long as he's not in an area where he's going to take an immediate crazy amount of damage. Then I get my zaps in place. That way with the Warden walk starting first, I'm not losing any time by doing those zaps and quakes. Warden is already working. That can save you, up to 10 seconds towards the end of your attack. And since time can be an issue with these super witch attacks, man, that's something that I definitely love to do. I love to save every second I can on the front of the attack, getting it going, getting it moving into the base. That way you're not worried about time fails on the back end. Now, wall breakers are going to get through that first section of the wall. After that, it's up to a jump to get me into both the town hall access and into the core of the base as well. Here we go. Super witches moving their way through. I popped that king ability, got the P.E.K.K.A. and the siege barracks out on the side helping him. Didn't want it to be too early. I really don't want those hogs to come in and just die to that town hall blast, but the super witches are taking their time. There we go. Town hall is down. So now when those hog riders come out, start hitting defenses, they're not immediately going to die to a town hall blast, and the hogs can start working alongside the witches. Now look at this, man. The only thing that really went into the core here is going to be my archer queen, but she's got the healers, so she's going to be able to get some good value out there. She's still drawing the fire from this scatter shot right here, so that's going to keep my super witches and my hogs safe from all that scatter shots dropping with the queen tanking it. Now we got hogs moving alongside the royal champion. There's no room for a heal in this composition if you're using lightnings and quakes, so expect those hogs to die out, but they're going to give your royal champion some extra life. Now, time to pop that royal champion ability. She's being focused on by a number of defenses here. I'd love to get that expo because there's really not anything else that can reach it unless they reach it from the inside, but I don't think that's going to quite be in the cards. Royal champion does go down. We do have super witches continuing to move on the backside of this base. We got a couple big boys along with a P.E.K.K.A. and a couple wizards here trying to clean up this outer side. Queen ability has to pop. That single target inferno was locked onto her there. I don't know, man. If it locks onto her again, I'm going to be in trouble. Here we go. Queen is locked onto by the single target inferno. That is the single biggest threat to the rest of this attack. Oh, Queen decides she's going to go somewhere else, so she quits aggroing the single. Dude, this is wild, man. How is that single target inferno still up? Oh, we got a witch that finally took the wall break. It's going to be facing off with the single target inferno. Super witch versus single. I don't know, man. I think that's super. Oh, Queen with the assist, and it goes down. Here we go, guys. This is the one I was talking about. My buddy Wes used bad spells with super witches. Are you kidding me, dude? Let's see what he's done. First of all, with his army comp, he's only bringing 4 healers. That's going to allow him to bring a few extra troops like an ice golem. All right. He's also using a wall wrecker. All right. Obviously didn't have enough room for a ton of wall breakers, and that wall wrecker is going to help you get some additional troop space deeper into the base. Now I gotta wonder what the heck he has in that wall wrecker, because if it's another super witch, that would be awesome. Now, one thing kind of sucks about this, man, his Grand Warden has a lot of funneling to do, so as we watch that clock tick down, that can be dangerous on these attacks, but he's gonna be patient. He does not want to drop super witches here and have them decide to go outside of the base after this Tesla and continue walking around the outside. He's gonna wait until that Tesla's gone. As soon as that thing's gone, man, it's time to drop super witches. Boom. As soon as it was gone, man, that's exactly what he was waiting for. He's also patient on his king funnel. He gets it down soon enough that he's going to be creating this funnel for the super witches, so they go straight into the base there, but he's not going to drop it so early that it has the full force of the defenses and dies early. Because he timed it well, he gets the funnel, but he also gets some tanking on this left side from the super witches. Because of that, his king ability is going to be able to go in there and actually get this scatter shot taken down. Wall Wrecker makes it into the core. Looks like he's got a couple of ice golems in there. Put everything on ice. An ice golem and a P.E.K.K.A. Dude, look at this. He's already used his rage and his jump spell. He doesn't have any other support spells to help these super witches get this town hall down. This is where their strength really comes in handy, because without a rage, without a heal, without even any healers left, these super witches are taking on the town hall. Now also notice he's got the bats dropped out here. They're going to start moving their way into this base, so he's going to have to be freezing any wizard towers that are actually going to be threatening this attack, while the super witches and the queen are working on the town hall. Here we go. Super witches are locked onto by the town hall. You know how much damage that town hall does, and still they did not crumble right away. In fact, quite a few of them are still left alive. I'd say the majority are still left alive. Bat spells coming through, getting those freeze spells placed, trying to freeze those wizard towers. Oh my gosh. I believe he had an ice golem on that further back wizard tower. With the last freeze, it goes down. Now, he took a lot of time in the beginning getting this warden walk, and normally that's going to mean a time fail with super witches, but since he's got these bat spells in here, they're going to be able to help finish off the remaining trash buildings in time. Bat spells move pretty dang fast. They get stalled on storages, but other defenses or other structures, they crush through immediately. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click that button right over my shoulder. If you're already a subscriber, then check out that video on the other side of the screen, and we'll keep hanging out.